Hello students, in this video we are going to see how to find the excluded values. So we know what is excluded values. What is meant by excluded value? Exclude means except that. So we know the general form of the rational expression, that is p of x and q of x. So here you can see p of x and q of x, numerator and denominator. So in this type of situation, q of x not equal to 0. This is very important. If q of x is equal to 0, it becomes not defined. So the value which is making q of x is 0 is excluded value. So you can look here, x plus 10 by 8x. First we have to write the given polynomial. Then we have to check whether it can be simplified or not. Here we cannot factorize and simplify. So what is the denominator? This is p of x and this is q of x. So q of x not equal to 0. So if q of x is 0, that value will be excluded value. So what is q of x? 8x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0 by 8, x is equal to 0. So when we substitute 0 in q of x, the denominator becomes 0. So if the denominator is 0, that rational expression is not a rational expression. It is not defined. So this value is excluded value, which means this except this value, all other values are possible, but this is not possible for q of x. Like that, here 7p plus 2 by 8p square plus 13p plus 5. We have to factorize and simplify. 8 5s are 40, 13. So if we multiply, we have to get 40. Their sum is 13. 8 5s are 40, 8 plus 5. So p plus 5, p plus 8. So we cannot simplify. So this is the q of x. So q of x is equal to 0, p plus 5 into p plus 8. So p is equal to minus 5 or p is equal to minus 8. These are the excluded values. Like that, here q of x is equal to 0, x square plus 1 is equal to 0, x square is equal to 0 minus 1 minus 1. So see, this is little special case. The square of a number is minus 1. Is it possible? The square of a number is always will, whether it is even number or odd number, whether it is positive number or negative number, when we square it, it becomes positive. It will not be negative. All the perfect square are always positive. So this is not a possible value. So x square is equal to minus 1 is not possible. So there is no excluded value. So what we have to do when we are finding the excluded value, we have to take q of x is equal to 0, then we have to find the value of the variable in that expression. So this is very simple case. If you practice, you can understand easily. Thank you.